Hey everybody, it's Mike. I'm actually recording this at 3:27 a.m. Feeling much better, but still got up early. It happens sometimes. I wanted to talk about distractions. This is the factor of distractions which crush a lot of productivity, especially for owners of financial services and other professional services, other professional advisory firms. Distractions just are murder for these men and women. And specifically because there's no question that a strategic referral plan is, with a, if not the most important thing, it is the primary thing that needs to power your ideal client acquisition process. And you need an ideal client acquisition process. And you get distracted. You're distracted by all of the marketing technology, the automation, all the social media, low level stuff. And you do so because you actually don't have a full on marketing plan. So you don't understand how the operations of your business integrate with the marketing, the ideal client acquisition process of your business. So you've got all of these associated but not integrated things going on, and which means that you don't really know what levers to pull, especially on the marketing side. A great example is this. With the Can I Borrow Your Car methodology, we start with giving. The three most important questions in your business, even though they sound like they're marketing questions, they're the three most important questions are, why should an ideal client meet with you? Why should an ideal client buy from you? And why should an ideal client refer you? These are the three questions that drive growth, resilience, and good operations. Because if the answer is yes to all three, you are running a great business in all ways. Think about it, especially number three, why should I refer you? If you're not running your business well, if your team's not integrated, if you're not doing your job well, you're not going to have a good answer to number three. So all your things. But here's the deal. When you're working with centers of influence, when you're working with your clients, right? You don't send out an email with the answers to those questions. You don't put those questions on your website. You don't put them in a social media post, because that is, number one, it's disingenuous. And also it's just not effective, right? We're doing ideal client acquisition. We're doing real referral work, not fake stuff, not bull crap. We're going to go talk to people, and we're not going to tell them those answers. We're going to ask them what the answers are for them. If you want to make a lot of money and have a lot of fun in sales, period, start asking other people that can help you what their answers are for those three questions for themselves. If they're actually possessed of any possibility of ever reciprocating with you, they're going to immediately flip it back to you afterwards. They're going to want to know what your answers are. So yes, you have to have the answers, but you should only be providing those answers when you are asked the question. Authenticity is everything. Timing and context is everything. Eliminating distractions is everything. When you know the answers of why should I meet with you and why should I buy from you, when those are integrated into a strategic marketing plan powered by referrals, designed to get you introductions to ideal clients, you're going to win. But here's what happens. You get distracted by all of this other stuff, and you don't understand, and you take your eye off the fact that most of your conversations need to be giving conversations. This is how it works, period. So more to come on this later. But this realization on my part, as obviously someone who writes about this and who's a passionate advocate for it and who gets paid to help clients do this, the realization I've had is the distractions are what's killing you. It's not your talent and not your ability and not your experience. It's the fact that you as an owner are getting distracted by all kinds of other things that are important but are not essential. Being able to know that your company is going to grow because of your referral system, because of your ideal client acquisition process, that is essential. Because everything that drives success for that one essential will make every aspect of your company better. So a little bit heavier than sometimes, but really, really critically important. Don't take your eye off the ball.